It's Friday. It's time for another edition of Feel Good Friday, where we try to share stories that might add a little wisdom to your life. Today's theme is going to be about blaming yourself. I'm going to go back about 10 years, and I was on the beautiful island of Maui, and what could be a more romantic place? The weather's perfect, perfectly beautiful evening. I find a Toastmaster meeting I attend. And it's very interesting. Toastmasters are a very welcoming group of people. And I got a chance to evaluate a speech. And I always enjoy that because you're somebody you'll never see again. And maybe you can add something to them from a perspective they're not used to. And the woman came up and she started speaking. She was passionate. She was very emotional. And she was, quite frankly, angry. She was very angry at a group of people, namely tourists. She was angry at tourists because of tourists. She had to work on a Christmas day. She couldn't spend time with her family because she had to work at a deli, making food and goods for other people to enjoy, and it made her really mad. Her speech was spoken very passionately, with enthusiasm. It garnered all the attention. But when it came time to evaluate, it was kind of tastefully awkward because here I was, the enemy in the house. I was a tourist. I wasn't there on Christmas Day, but because of people like me in Hawaii, she had to work. And I expressed my thoughts. I did the standard Toastmaster thing. Well, what did you do great? Great enthusiasm, great gesture, passion. Your message was genuine. But I said, I think you lacked a little something, because at the end of the day, your speech was a rant. You're ranting about tourism. And let's be honest, you can't drive away tourists in Hawaii. It's very important. I said to her, you would have touched the audience better if you would have offered a solution, if you would have tried to solve it. Because I said, let's be honest with ourselves. You're not really angry at tourists. You're angry at yourself. You're angry at yourself for whatever reason. You have to work at a store like Safeway that would be open on a Christmas Day. You're not angry at the tourists. You're angry at yourself because you choose to either live in a tourist-related state, or maybe you don't have the education, maybe jobs are hard. Whatever the reason is, you haven't put yourself in life in a position that you don't have to work on a Christmas Day in Hawaii. My suggestion to you is to say, take responsibility for your life, realize you are in this position, and do something about it. Go out and find another job that isn't tourist related, or will not have you working on Christmas. Because once you take responsibility for yourself, you empower yourself to solve that. Isn't that true in our lives? We are so easy to deflect and so easy to blame someone else for our problems when really the solution is ourselves. Go out and have a great week.